It's after Rabah. Welcome everyone. Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach, everyone. And welcome to Congregation Shaarey Zedek. We are streaming live this service from the sanctuary here at Temple Shalom, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. The time, 6 p.m. We started on time today. But we welcome all of you in person. We welcome everyone at home. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for inviting us into your home so we can celebrate this Simchat Torah 5783 together. But before we go into the service, I would like to welcome Tali. Tali Milo is here. Cantor Leslie is there with Cassie. Marvin is here. And I'm here. I'm Rabah Mas. And I'm very honored and excited to begin with this service. We are going to be using the Sidur Hadash. It's blue. And it says Sidur Hadash in the cover. If you're at home, you can get it from our website. It's at winnipeg.ca/book. We're going to start with the Mincha for Regalim, page 556. I'll give you a second. 556. Who's here? Stephen is here. Welcome. Johnny Simard, Randy Lodinger, Sarah B., David and Hava Salita, Michelle Singer. Welcome, guys. Chag Sameach. Shaarey 556. אשרי יושבי ביתך עוד יללוך סלע אשרי עם שכחלו אשרי עם שאדוני אלוהיו תהילה לדוד. פותח את ידיך ומשביע לכל רצון. תהילת אדוני ידבר בי, ויברך כל בשר שם קודשו לעולם ועד. אנחנו נברך יה מעתה ועד עולם. Hallelujah. We continue now, page 560. ובא לציון גואל, ושפע ויעקב נאום אדוני. אדוני צבאות אשר דם בוטח בך, אדוני יושיע מלכנו ויום קוראנו. 562. ברוך הוא אלוהינו שבראנו לכבודו. ויפתחו בך ידי שמך, כי לא עזבת דורשך אדוני. אדוני חפץ למען צדקו, יגדיל תורה ויאדיר. 576, דחצי קדיש. יתגדל ויתקדש שמר רבה, ילמד דברי חינותי וימליך מלכותי. בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה בגלה ובזמן קריב, ויאמרו אמן. יש מרבה מבורך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמדקותיה בריחו ללמין כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירם בעלמא ויאמרו אמן. We are going to continue now with the Amidah for Regalim, for festivals, page 597. We're going to do it as an Echa Kedusha. Please rise. 597. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu levoteinu, Ele Abraham leYitzchak veLo Yaakov, Eloi Sarah, Eloi Rivka, Eloi Rachel, Eloi Leah. האל הגדול הגיבור האל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא כהנים לבנים למען שמו ויהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור אדוני מקיים את מטרה ולהושיע, משיב הרוח ומורידה גשם, מקלקל חיים בחסד, מקיים מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ברופא קל ומדיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך וגבולות ומדמי לך, מלך ומקדמי חי ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמרת לחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים. 598 דקדושה. נקדש את שמך בעולם כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר. קדוש, קדוש, קדוש אדוני צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, לעומתם ברוך יומנו. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, ודברי קודשך כתוב לאמור. ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהי ציון לדור ודור, הללויה, לדור ודור נגיד גודלך.
ולנצח נצחים לקדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו יבינו ליום שולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. Please continue silently with the Amidah on page 600. You can use the Hebrew or the English. And please remember to add the paragraph corresponding to, actually, there is no such thing as Simchat Torah in the Siddur, it's called Shmini Atzeret. So you have to add the paragraph corresponding to Hashemini Chag Hatzeret Azeh. Let's continue silently. Moed Yibanach Mulach. Amen. Once you completed your prayers, you may be seated. Shalom, page 608. יגדל ותקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חילותי, וימליך מלכותו וחיי חולים וקוראים וחיים בית ישראל בעלה בזמן גלי וימרו אמן. יש מרבה מבורך לעלם ולעל מעל מיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרום ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתרעש ושבריחו לעילה מקרבך ושידתה תושבחת ונחמת מרים יעלמה וימרו אמן. תתקבל צלות נאותיון דכל ישראל קודמון ישמעיה וימרו אמן. יש למה רבה משמעיה וחיים עלינו על כל ישראל וימרו אמן. עושה שלום אמרו מה הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו אמן. Please rise for עלינו, page 610. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גאולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות אדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד Ushemo, 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 Echad. Please remain standing for the mourner's Kaddish. This past week we mourned the passing and honor the memory of Frederick Glass, Ephraim ben Matas Yaakov Vedina, Joseph Mazurek, Yosef ben Alexander Zelda, Anita Cohen, Hannah bat Shopsiv Devora, David Viviersky, David ben Moshe Bechayapesia, Annette Butler, and Elsie Wenshenker, all of blessed memory. We also recite Kaddish for the elevation of the soul of Charles Chag Ruben, Nissan Shaya ben Shimon Beyeta, Zichrono Livracha. And on the 22nd day of the Hebrew month of Tishrei, in the year 5783, we observe the following yortzeit: Edgar Aronovich, Yehuda ben Avram, Keren Avery, Sora bet Nusan Nota Rochel, Louis Sherrod, Claire Deveris, Chaya bat Yaakov Esther, Frima Ferman from One More Candle, Rachel Fox, Rochel bat Israel, Aubrey Halter, Avram Yaakov and Moshe Betova, Cyril Halter, Shimon ben Moshe, Hinda Haimovich, Bess Levy, Mina Pasikov, Machle Mordechai Dan, Zelda Pinkovich, Zika bat Lupu, Kiri Raisin, Kayla bat Susio Feiga, Rose Rosenberg, Samuel Shragi, Shmuel ben Zedek, Sol Silberberg, and Rose Statman, Rosa bat Mordechai, all of blessed memory. Please join me now in the recitation of the words of comfort, the words of the mourner's Kaddish, page 616. Itgadal veitgdash mer Rabah, be'alma divirach irutei, be'amlich malchutei, be'chayechon u'yomechon u'chaye dechol beit Israel, bagala u'izman karib ve'imru amen. Ye'esh mer Rabah mevorach le'alam u'le'olmei u'lmaya. Itvarach וישתבח, ויתפאר, ויתרומם, ויתנשא, ויתהדר, ויתעלה, ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעת לה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, נמירם בעלמה ומרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וקיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ומרו אמן. עושה שלום עם רמיו, ויעשה שלום Aleinu v'al kol Israel v'imru. Amen. You may be seated for a minute. I think we have an audio problem. Yeah. The computer said the audio is distorted. Audio is double. So I bet it's something is out here.
It's so nice to see you all here this evening. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm looking forward to that.
What the name
I did. I had a daughter who wanted to come to school. I was very
It's going double. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Thank you very much, Leon. Better keep coming. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Still going to the next one. Let's see if it goes better now. Then we'll solve it. Okay. We need to know from our friends online if the echo is gone. The echo is gone. Just let me know. Let me know. Just kidding. I hope the echo is gone, guys. We are.
Was you trying to be funny?
No. We are going to continue now with the Mariv service, which is our Simchat Torah. You have to go back to page 50. Page 50 of the Sidurim. You see? Good sound now. I know what happened. I had to tweak it after. Page 50. Now I need my outline. I would like to invite everyone to rise for the Barhu, the call to worship, page 50. Baruch et Adonai
המבורך. ברוך אדוני המבורך לעולם ועד. You may be seated. אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אמרי וערבי. Page 52. ואהבתך אל תסור ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל. 54. שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד. We continue silently with the recitation of the Shema Israel, Hebrew or English, pages 54, 56, and 58. Adonai Elohim Emet. Page 60. ומלכותו ורצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל לכנו שידה ושימח הרבה ואמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נהדר וקודש נורא תהילות אוסף אלה מלכותך ראו בניך בו קיים לפני משה זה לי ענו ואמרו אדוני מלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כפני יעקב וגאלון מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גל ישראל. 62 אשכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום. ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך ברוך אתה אדוני הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו
amo Israel ve'al Yerushalayim. Please rise, bottom of page 64. Vayedaber Moshe et Moadei Adonai el Benei el Benei el Benei el Benei Israel. Chatzi Kaddish, page 66. Yitgadal ve'yitgadash Shemer Rabah Milmad yivrach chirutei ve'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayedechol bet Israel bagala bagala uvizman kariv ve'imeru amen. Yesh merava mevorach le'alam u'le'almi almaya yitbarach ve'ishtafach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemed kudesha brichu le'la min kol brichata ve'shirata Tush vechata v'nechemata lamiram be'alma ve'imeru amen. Please remain standing for the Amidah for this Chag, for Simchat Torah. And remember, the Siddur refers to Simchat Torah as Shemini Chag Atzeret Hazeh. So, it's a silent Amidah. Two options for the opening. Page 68 is the traditional beginning. Page 69, the beginning containing the names of the matriarchs. Remember, you can pray in Hebrew or in English, or you can also use your own words of prayer. But remember, if you are using the words of the Siddur, remember to add the paragraphs corresponding with Simchat Torah. Let's continue with our silent prayers. Oops, wrong Amidah. We have to go to the Amidah for Chag, which is page 98. Lord, Shalom, Rabah, Sameach, Kol Ishbet, Bismillah. Once you complete your prayers, you may be seated. I see Facebook is working now. It's good. Kaddish Shalom, page 112. יתגלה וקדש מרבה בעלמא דברי החירותי וימליך ברכותי ויקונו יום יקונו וחטא כל ישראל בגלה בזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יש מרבה מבורך לעלם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה שמדי קודשה בריחו לעילה מקרוכתה ושידתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמידה מעלמא ויאמרו אמן. נתגבר צלותנו ותהון דכל ישראל קדום עוון דבשמיא ויאמרו אמן. יש למה רבה משמיא וחיים עלינו וכל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו Amen. I would like to invite everyone to rise as we continue now with the Festival Kiddush. Cantor Leslie? I have a cup of wine for you here.
Thank you.
You try to make a shaker.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'am romemanu mikol hashon v'kiddushanu b'mitzvotav atiten lanu Adonai Eloheinu be'ahava Moadim lesimcha chagim uzmanim lesason et yom hashmini chag atzeret hazeh zman simchatenu mikrae kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim ki vanu v'charta Kivanu v'charta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim Moadei kodshecha b'simcha u'b'sason hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim L'chaim Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Amen. L'chaim.
Amen. L'chaim.
How
I was waiting. It is sweet.
Yeah.
Chag
Okay.
Sameach.
Chag Sameach, everyone.
Sameach.
We are going to continue right away with the Hagafot.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, so I think you may be seated for the first part.
Okay, you're in charge.
First we have Ataorei Taladah. They can be seated for that one.
Okay.
Then you will have to write for the Vayevin Soa.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Okay, which page are we on here? There we go, page 518.
I don't have page here.
Are you doing the second Kaddish?
After. It's after the Hakafot.
After the Hakafot?
Yeah. It's Hakafot Aleinu Mourners Kaddish.
So it's in a half hour or so?
Oh, we can do it now.
Do you mind doing it now?
No, not if you need that. We'll definitely do that now.
let's do it now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Have it here. And we have to find a Kaddish in our book.
Please, thank you.
Of course, absolutely. And thank you for saying that because we want you to be able to say Kaddish. It's important.
Yeah.
You can turn to page 124 for a mourner's Kaddish. On the 23rd of Tishrei, we observe the yurtzites of Ilonka Binun, Sarah Burstein, Sarah Esther Bat Avraham, Edwin Ted Cohen, Yitzchak Ben Moshe Vepesha Rachel, Malka Pfeiffer, the child we honor and remember through one more candle, Isaac Gottlieb, Yitzchak Ben Avraham, Kathy Robin Littman, Chaya Rivka Bat Shlomo Leib, Lily Munich, Laika Bat Oyser, Jean Rubin, Max Rubin, Mordechai Ben Shimon, Joseph Silverberg, Yehudi Yosef Ben Shoal Verut, David Cyril Silverman, David Cyril Ben Kalman Verezel, and Leah Solomonov, Leah Bat Reuben Vebertha. We turn to page 124 for the mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal ve'yitkadash Shemei Rabah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach yirutei ve'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei Shemei Rabah mevarach le'alam la'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal Shemei dekudesha brichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush bechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen. You may be seated. So, we have a special melody for the Hakafot. What we are going to do is we are going to sing these verses that's supposed to be back and forth. Cantor Leslie will sing it. We'll repeat it after her. They all have the same melody. They all go like this. Da 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 da. Very easy to follow. Okay? First part, you can be in your seats. Second part, we are going to let you know when you have to stand because the ark is going to be open, and we are going to take 2 Sifrei Torah, 2 scrolls. From one, we are going to read the very end of Deuteronomy, which is the very end of the Torah. For the second one, the very beginning of Genesis, of Bereshit. Okay? Page?
Page 518. Atare taladat, ki Adonai hu Elohim eino milvado.
Atarei taladat, ki Adonai hu Elohim, einot milvado.
Le'aseh niflot gedolot levado, ki le'olam chasto.
Leo se niflaot gedolot levado, ki leolam chasdo.
Ein kamocha ve'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein kema'asecha.
Ein kamocha ve'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein kema'asecha.
Yehi chevod Adonai le'olam, yismach Adonai b'ma'asav.
Yehi chevod Adonai leolam, yismach Adonai b'ma'asav.
Yehi Shem Adonai mevorach, me'ata ve'ad olam.
Yehi Shem Adonai mevorach, me'ata ve'ad olam.
Yehi Adonai Eloheinu imanu, kasher haya im avotenu, haya azveinu ve'hayitshenu.
Yehi Adonai Eloheinu imanu, kasher haya im avoteinu, al yazveinu ve'al yitshenu.
Ve'imru hoshinu Elohei yishenu, וקבצנו והצילנו מן הגויים, להודות לשם קודשך, להשתבח בתהילתך.
ואמרו הושיענו אלוהינו, וקבצנו והצילנו מן הגויים, להודות לשם קודשך, להשתבח בתהילתך.
אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום.
ויחיו נא עמנו לרצון, לפני אדון כל.
ויהיו נא עמנו לרצון, לפני אדון כל. Please rise as the ark is now open.
If you're a kid, you can come up and help open the ark if you'd like to. ויהי בנצוע אהרון, ויאמר משה, קום אדוני יפוצו אויביך, וינוסו משנאיך מפניך.
ויהי בנצוע אהרון, ויאמר משה, קום אדוני ויפוצו אויביך, וינוסו משנאיך מפניך.
קום אדוני למנוחתך, אתה ואהרון עוזך.
קום אדוני למנוחתך, אתה ואהרון עוזך.
כהניך ילבשו צדק, וחסידיך ירננו.
כהניך ילבשו צדק, וחסידיך ירננו.
בעבור דוד עבדך, אל תשב פני משיחך.
בעבור דוד עבדך, אל תשב פני משיחך.
ואמר ביום ההוא, הנה אלוהינו זה, קיווינו לו ויושיענו. זה אדוני קיווינו לו, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתו.
ואמר ביום ההוא, הנה אלוהינו זה, קיווינו לו ויושיענו. זה אדוני קיווינו לו, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתו.
מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור.
מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור.
כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים.
כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים.
אהבה רחמים היטיבה ברצונך את ציון, תבנה חומות ירושלים.
אהבה רחמים היטיבה ברצונך את ציון, תבנה חומות ירושלים.
כי בך לבד בטחנו מלך רם ונישא, אדון עולמים.
כי בך לבד בטחנו, מלך אל רם ונישא, אדון עולמים. And it's time to begin with the Akafot.
Yes,
Are we taking the Sifrei Torah out?
we are, but we are also guests here. So we'll take out the Zedek scrolls. And there's actually 3 different size scrolls depending upon your comfort zone. So if you need a little scroll, there is a little scroll, a medium, and a large. So would anybody like to volunteer for our first Hakafah? What do you think?
Medium, large.
I'm ready to dance, but I can wait. I get to hang out with the Torah a lot. I'm a very lucky woman. Does anybody want to dance with one of the scrolls? You want the stuffed one? All right, I'll start it off. I will. I can start it off. Here we go. I'm going to take the little Polish scroll. All of these scrolls have a history. You do. Kids, are you going to help me do this? What do you think? Okay.
Is this key okay for you?
Here comes Leon. All right.
It's okay?
Why don't you sing the first one and then I'll do the next one? Is that okay? And
Okay.
Leon, come on up.
Okay.
So this one is already covered.
The first one is a double.
Here.
First akafa, ladies and gentlemen. So say if it's for me,
And this one?
I'm gonna probably do it here.
Yeah, this is a friendly little scroll. That one's not ours.
Adonai. You say Hoshiana. Hoshiana.
Careful, Yehuda.
Next one you said Hatzlichana. Adonai. Hatzlichana. Adonai anenu beyom korenu. Ay ay anenu anenu beyom korenu. Anenu anenu beyom korenu. Anenu anenu beyom korenu. Anenu anenu beyom korenu. Wait, I told you the first one is double. Eloi Aruchot, Oshiana, Bochen Levavot, Atzlichana, Goel Chazakanenu, Beyom Korenu, ay, Anenu, Beyom Korenu, Anenu, Beyom Korenu. Anenu, anenu, beyom korenu. Anenu, anenu, beyom korenu. Sisu Simchat Torah, onu kavod la Torah. 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 Hey, Sisu Simchat Torah, onu kavod la Torah. Sisu Simchat Torah, onu kavod la Torah.
Okay, who's next?
Who's next? The one Yehuda has is let's if you're worried. Absolutely you can, for sure. We need it. Do you have an extra?
No, take the little one.
There we go. Perfect. All right. What's our next tune, Rabbi?
It's second agafa, Dover Tzedakot.
Okay.
And then Evenu Shalom and David Melech. Let's do a medley.
Okay. Dover tzedakot.
Hoshiana, everyone with me.
Hoshiana. Hadur bilbusho.
Hatzlichana.
Vatik v'chasid anenu v'yom karenu. Ay, anenu v'yom karenu. Anenu v'yom karenu. Anenu v'yom karenu. Anenu v'yom karenu. Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom Aleichem, Evenu Shalom, Shalom, Shalom Aleichem.
David
Melech Yisrael, Chai, Chai, v'kayam. David Melech Yisrael, Chai, Chai, v'kayam. David Melech Yisrael, Chai, Chai, v'kayam. I really missed this. I did. Oh, that was fun. What do you think? Is anybody here getting inspired? It's a Simchat Torah party. This is what we do.
If you don't want to dance, I can play a lullaby if you don't want to dance.
Oh, Tali's waiting in the wings. We're almost ready. Here we go. All right, Rabbi, here we go. The third hakafa. Zach v'yashar Hoshiana Chomer dalim Hatzlichana Tov u'metiv aneinu Yom koreinu Ay anenu Yom koreinu Anenu Yom koreinu Anenu Yom koreinu Anenu Yom koreinu.
So let's do.
Oh, no, we got to do the
Here.
dancing now. Here we go. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila Beni Smecha. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila Beni Smecha. Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena Beni Smecha. Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena Beni Smecha.
Urachim v'lev sameach, urachim v'lev sameach, urachim v'lev sameach, urachim v'lev sameach.
Urachim belev sameach.
Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila Beni Smecha. Hey!
Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila Beni Smecha.
Hey!
Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena Beni Smecha. Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena, Hava Neranena Beni Smecha. Urachim v'lev sameach, urachim v'lev sameach, urachim v'lev sameach, urachim v'lev sameach, urachim, urachim belev sameach.
Yeah, good luck trying to dance to that one.
All right. Somebody's being tempted by the Torah scrolls. I see
You
you
see?
out there.
If you snooze, you lose. It's already the fourth hakafa.
It is. It goes fast, you know. Boy, it brings me great joy to see
Time
kids dancing and adults dancing again.
flies.
It's so nice, so nice.
Amazing.
There are many duties for being an executive director of a synagogue, including Torah dancer number 1. All right, Yehuda's coming in. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we need someone to help us work the crowd, Yehuda. Someone not shy. Here we go.
Let's do a Latin hakafa. Hakafa. Okay, number
Okay.
4.
Number 4, here we go. Yodea. That's really low, but there we go.
Sorry.
Yodea machashavot Hoshiana Kabir v'naor Hatzlichana Lovesh Kotaneinu Yom Kareinu Ay Anenu
Anenu
Yom Kareinu Anenu Yom Kareinu Anenu Yom Kareinu Anenu Yom Kareinu Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Yehelanu. Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Yehelanu, 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 Ulecho Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecho Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecho Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulecho Yisrael. Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Yehelanu. Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simen Tov, Mazel Tov. Do you know this is the first time after 2 years of not being able to do this in person, we can be together? I realized that as I was driving with my daughter here, because we've always done Simchat Torah together, and how amazing and wonderful is it to be here together to celebrate again.
Amazing.
It feels great. It does. What are we singing next, Rabbi?
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th.
Chamishi. All right. And how are our Torah scrolls out there? Does everybody have a nice scroll? Okay, good. Very good.
We did the 4th.
We did.
I hope the 4th was with you.
Melech Olamim.
Together.
Hoshiana. Naor ve'adir.
Hatzlichana.
Hatzlichana. Somech noflim aneinu ve'yom kareinu. Ay, anenu ve'yom kareinu. Anenu ve'yom kareinu. Anenu ve'yom kareinu. Anenu ve'yom kareinu.
Torah, Torah, Torah,
Torah, Torah, Torah, Torah, tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe.
Hey!
Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe.
ישמחו.
ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ותגל הארץ. ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ישמחו השמיים, ותגל הארץ. עיר המים, עיר המים, עיר המים ומלוא, עיר המים
I lost 5 pounds.
I was amazed by your dance moves. I had no idea you had so many cool dance moves, Yehuda. Tali, can I help you with that scroll?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are going to do number 6. Number 6.
Number 6, okay. Ozer Dalim Hoshiana Podeh Matzil Hatzlichana Tzur Olamim Aneinu Beyom Koreinu Ay Anenu Beyom Koreinu Anenu Beyom Koreinu Anenu Beyom Koreinu Anenu Beyom Koreinu.
What can we do? Let's do Alanisim.
I'm gonna dance. You sing. I'm going for it.
Alanisim be'ala purkan be'la gevurot be'la teshuot be'la milkamot she'asita lavoteinu bayamim ha'em bazman hazeh. Alanisim be'ala purkan be'la gevurot be'la teshuot be'la milkamot she'asita lavoteinu bayamim ha'em bazman hazeh. Alanisim ve'ala purkan ve'la gevurot ve'la teshuot ve'la milkamot she'asita lavoteinu bayamim ha'em bazman hazeh. Alanisim ve'ala purkan ve'la gevurot ve'la teshuot ve'la milkamot she'asita lavoteinu bayamim ha'em bazman hazeh. Bayamim ha'em bazman hazeh. Bayamim ha'em רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להרכותו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להרכותו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו רוממו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להרכותו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להרכותו.
Whew. All right. How are you doing, Yehuda? You've had a few. You're good. You keep your cardio up. There you go. All right, you have to train for Simchat Torah year-round, you know? All right. We're getting through the Hakafot, so
Okay, it's the last one. Also, the last one is a double.
it is. If anyone hasn't had a chance and you might regret it, now's your moment. Now's your moment if you want to. Would you like to? Anybody? I'll happily share.
Remember, you have another chance tomorrow morning also.
You do. You can always come back in the morning.
It's so much fun dancing with the Torah in the morning.
That would be lovely. And this lovely scroll, she'd love to go for a dance. Kadosh v'nora, Hoshiana, Rachum v'chanun, Hatzlichana, Shomer habrit aneinu, Beyom koreinu.
Tomech.
Anenu beyom koreinu, anenu beyom koreinu, anenu beyom koreinu, anenu beyom koreinu. Tomech temimim, Hoshiana, Takif lad,
Natalanu, Natalanu, et Torah, Natalanu, Dayenu. Hey, Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Come on, the whole reason why I put Dayenu was because Hilu Natalanu et Torah.
I was waiting, you know. Oh, yeah. That was my first thought, yeah. Well, you're quick, Sam. Your boys know their Chagim, Joanne. All right.
Ni mami, Emuna Shelema, Baby Adam Mashiach, Ani Mami. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach. Ay, 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 ay. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach. Ay, 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 ay. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach. Ay, 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 ay. Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach. Ay, 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 ay. ואף על פי שיתממע כל זה יחכה לו וכל יום שיבוא. ואף על פי שיתממע עם כל זה יחכה לו כל יום שיבוא. ושיבוא, ושיבוא, שיבוא, שיבוא.
All right. Rabbi, that was fun. Yasher koach.
Thank you.
Whew.
Okay, what's next?
I don't know. It says continue on next page. Here we
Okay.
go. Shema echad gadlu.
Yeah, this is all these things.
Page 524.
Replace the Vayehi Suah. So basically now we continue like a normal Torah service.
We need the other two.
Okay,
So
who is holding it? Come to the bima.
come on up.
Come on.
Yeah. And
You've
while you bring the scrolls up, I can tell you a little bit about them.
You've been naturally selected to hold the Torah.
These are scrolls that we read from most often lately, and this scroll was scribed in Poland in 1880, and it has not been out to dance for many a year, but I think it's really happy to be read from this year so much. And the one that Ran is holding over there was scribed in Romania in the 1930s, and it has been our weekday Torah, our family service Torah we read from together for so many years. And yeah, we read from it very frequently, so I'm excited to begin again this year with both of these scrolls, and all of you. All right, who knows the Shema? You guys, come on up, lead us in the Shema. Will you come help us out here? We're grown-ups, we get forgetful. I'll respond. You guys go right here, and, you know, nice and loud so we can hear you. I'll help you out if you
Hold on. Wait.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh v'nora Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh v'nora Shemo.
We're going to face the ark and give a little bow. Gadlu Adonai iti, uneromema Shemo yachdav. Lecha Adonai hagedula v'gevura v'atiferet le'anetzach ve'ahod. Kicho b'shamayim u'va'aretz, kicho b'shamayim u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha le'hamid naseh lechol lerosh. Romemu
You may be seated. We are ready to begin with the Torah readings. We have two aliyot. The first one corresponds to the very end of Vezot HaBracha, which is the very last.
I'm good.
No, I saw Leslie.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was getting ready, and then I was thinking, it's not every day you get to see into the end of the Torah scroll. So if any kids want to help Tali hold the scroll open while she reads, we just remember the Torah safety rules. I haven't gone over that in a while.
It had the tendency to go back, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a trebuchet.
It wants to roll back. So if you do want to take a look, you can take a look. And kids. So the big rule with the Torah scroll is we don't touch the letters. Why don't we touch the letters?
Because that would make the ink run.
Because that can make the ink be smudged off.
Yeah, very easy.
There you go. So we're just going to touch the wooden handles here.
It's funny when I tell
it's
the
time.
kids that it's not written with a Sharpie. It's not.
There you go. So I'm going to
No,
need...
it was not written with a Sharpie. It's a special ink that is, it erases very easily. So I was saying, we are going to read from the first Sefer, the very end of the Torah. The parsha is called Vezot HaBracha. This is the blessing. And it's telling us about basically the death of Moses. And something very interesting that it's interesting and weird that we've been reading for a whole year the journey of the Jewish people all the way from Egypt to the Promised Land. They finally made it. They're finally at the border. All they have to do is to cross the Jordan River. And you know what happened? We go back to Breshit. We never read in the Torah how the Israelites entered to the Promised Land. And I read once a very wise interpretation of that. And it's the sense that we should never feel that we are done, that we did it. There is nothing else to do. The going back to the Breshit, it doesn't mean that they didn't make it to the other side. It means that once they made it to the other side, there is a whole new beginning and a new journey starts. But to me, basically, the funny thing is, yes, we go back to the beginning and it looks like it's a new beginning and they are making the same mistakes, right? It's like going to a movie for the second time and they don't understand why they still make the same mistakes. Didn't they learn the first time? Well, unfortunately, that cannot be changed. But our lives can. So we keep reading the mistakes of the Israelites so we won't make the same mistakes in our beginnings and in our journeys. So it's inspiring to read it all year round, to learn from the wisdom of the Torah. And I always think that there are basically two ways to learn in life. The two ways, they both start with the letter M. Number one is mistakes. You learn from your mistakes. Number two is mentors. You can learn from your mentors. And when you learn from a mentor, you have an edge because you can learn from the mentor's mistakes. So it will take you wherever you're going faster. So we are learning from our mentors, from the matriarchs, the patriarchs, the heroes of the Torah. So we learn from their mistakes so we don't make the same mistakes. And we made it. Here we are at the end of the Torah. And who is going to be our honoree for the last one?
I think somebody spontaneously came up. Maybe it's a hint. I don't know.
Okay.
You are good.
The famous poet Yehuda Levi.
Rabah, you can call him up if that's okay.
Yehuda?
Ben Abraham הלוי.
Oh.
וריסיה. Ben Abraham וריסיה הלוי.
Yamod Yehuda ben Abraham Levi Verisia Chatan Torah. And that's the way we call whoever gets the last aliyah of the
ברכו את
year.
אדוני המבורך.
Baruch Hashem Rak Labaed.
Le'olam va'ed.
ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. ויעל משה מערבות מואב על הר נבו ראש הפסגה אשר על פני יריחו, ויראו אדוני את כל הארץ, את הגלעד עד דן, ואת כל נפתלי, ואת ארץ אפרים ומנשה, ואת כל ארץ יהודה עד הים האחרון. ואת הנגב, ואת הכיכר, פיקת יריחו, עיר התמרים עד צוער, ויאמר אדוני אליו, זאת הארץ אשר נשבעתי לאברהם, ליצחק וליעקב לאמור, לזרעך אתננה, הריתיך בעיניך, ושמה לא תעבור. ויעמוד שם משה ואת אדוני בארץ מואב על פי אדוני, ויקבור אותו וגיא בארץ מואב מול בית פאור, ולא ידע איש את קבורתו עד היום הזה. ומשה בן 120 שנה במותו, לא חטא עינו ולא נסלחו, ויבכו בני ישראל את משה בערבות מואב 30 יום, ויתמו ימי בכי אבל משה ויהושע מנון, מלא רוח חוכמה, כי שמח משה את ידיו עליו, וישמעו אליו בני ישראל ויעשו כאשר ציווה אדוני את משה. ולא קם נביא עוד מישראל כמשה, אשר ידעו אדוני פנים אל פנים, לכל האותות והמופתים אשר שלחו אדוני לעשות בארץ מצרים, לפרעה לכל עבדיו ולכל ארצו, ולכל היד החזקה, ולכל המראה הגדול, אשר עשה משה לעיני כל ישראל.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
ושמחת בחגך והיית שמח, ושמחת בחגך והיית שמח. Yasher koach.
Yasher koach.
Yasher kochech.
I always like to look.
Tali for beautiful reading.
It's beautiful, beautifully scribed and beautiful reading, Tali. You have probably read more Torah this year than you ever have before in your life. And Yasher kochech, Yasher kochech. It's beautiful to hear you read.
Okay,
I know who I'm calling up next, by the way. Should I warn her or should I spring it on her?
Hagba Gelila first.
Hagba and Galila first, but Joanne, I'm hoping you're going to be up next. I can do the Hagba if you like. Should I do the Hagba? You guys want to help me get the Torah ready? Okay. I can handle this one, I think. Let's see. Okay, ready? So you gotta let go. And I have to lift it because all those grown-ups out there, they didn't get to see what we read. That's what I'm going to do. You think I'm strong enough?
Oh, wait.
I think we're going to be okay.
Careful with the Torah cam.
Oh, it's not there. I think everybody's invited to rise.
Yes, please rise. התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה. תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים כי מציון תצא תורה ודבר אדוני מירושלים. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו. ושמחת בחגך והיית שמח. ושמחת בחגך והיית שמח. You may be seated. We have our second sefer on the reading table. From this one, we're going to read the very beginning, the creation of the world, Bereshit. Bereshit. That's the first word of the Torah. I don't know if you pay attention what was the last word of the Torah. Lev. Actually, Israel, sorry. Israel. And the last letter of Israel and the first letter of Bereshit form the word Lev, heart. Wondering what's the message there. So we have our honoree.
We do. Now, there's a reason I chose this specific honoree. I do, because I remember during the pandemic, you and your family sent out a video for us to include in our online Simchat Torah, but we couldn't do it in person.
Oh, remember?
I do. And the dog is not here this time, but we know that you have a dog. She's at home, but we love getting to see your dog.
How to forget?
We did that recording like 3 times.
You did? Well, it's tricky.
Came every time.
There you go.
She's on my lap.
Oh, she lives in a Jewish house. She wanted to be a part of things.
And there was no challah after the brachot. She was really bummed.
Oh man. All right. And so now we can do this in person this year, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's see if I can find the beginning of the reading.
And then first the Talmud.
Shena Elisheva.
So, say it again.
Shena Elisheva.
Talmud Shena Elisheva bat
Hanochaim.
Hanochaim
Yehudit.
ויהודית קלעת בראשית.
There we go. I found it. The big bet.
Baruch Adonai Chamvorah.
ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועד.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu. Sorry. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz ve'haaretz hayta tohu vavohu ve'choshech al pnei tehom ve'ruach Elohim merachefet al pnei hamayim vayomer Elohim yehi or vayehi or vayar Elohim et haor Ki tov vayavdel Elohim בין האור ובין החושך ויקרא אלוהים לאור יום ולחושך קרא לילה ויהי ערב ויהי בוקר יום אחד.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah demet v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Yasher koyach. ושמחת בחגך והיית שמח ושמחת בחגך והיית אך שמח. לה 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 לה
All right.
You know, I
Is
felt
anybody
totally
left-handed? You are. This hug buzz for you if you're a lefty. Because the scroll is waiting for us to read it throughout the year, right? So it's all waiting on the left, and it's very light on the right.
So who is going to do it?
I don't know.
I can do it.
Can you do it?
I
Okay.
can do it.
We're going to honor the rabbi with the hagba. And kids, you can help us out, okay? Okay, here
Even
we
though I am not left-handed.
You are not?
No.
It's a friendly little Torah, it is. All right, you're invited to ride. Are you ready, Rabbi? Here we go. Vezot HaTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai beyad Moshe ki mitzion tetzet Torah midbar Adonai miYerushalayim ki mitzion tetzet Torah midbar Adonai miYerushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato. Wow, you've got some great help over there, Tali. Oh, that's not for playing, but I can understand why you would want to. I can. You know what? It's for plugging a microphone in. If you need one there, sometimes you need one. No, definitely not. No. Yeah.
Hey, let's put it on the table. Let's do the Mishmera for healing.
Let's do a Misha Berach. Absolutely. A prayer
You
for
may be
healing.
seated.
Kids, you can go relax for a little bit.
Time to pray for healing.
If anyone online would like to add a name to our prayer this evening, you can send it in through our chat, and I'll be looking around the room as well. On our list today, we have David Tzvi ben Sarah Pesel, Yitzchak Chaim ben Sarah, Todah Yael bat Dina Rachel, Shira Naomi bat Dina Rachel, Eliezer Meyer ben Todah Yael, Katriel Yosef ben Todah Yael, Yisrael Chaim ben Shira Naomi, Dave Scammell, Eliakim Pesach ben Esther Pessi, Sharon bat Golda, Patricia bat Olga, Ariel Neshama bat Sarah, Kalanit Meira bat Miriam, Carla Davinsky, Anna Maria Cravero, Reuven ben Chana, Brian Gimple, Bracha bat Shlomit, Leah bat Adele, Colin Rich, Chaim Mosher ben Chaim Malka, Daniel Yaakov ben Avram, Adrian McDonald, David Moshe ben Chana, Eleanor Tilbor, Rivka bat Devora, Chava bat Clara, Sean Ray Reed, Zachary Peters Derry, Natalia Belinsky, Carmel bat Iris, Jeremias Rodriguez de Mendoza, Celia Nositi de Mendoza, Rulian Nositi de Mendoza, Linda bat Lorraine, Lizzie bat Christina, Liz bat Olga, April bat Pamela, Joseph ben Louise, John ben Sophia, Leila bat Christina, Georgina Tassara, Chaya Zahava bat Leah, Bela Ora bat Risa Reitza Anya Malka, Jen Ladek, Rochelle bat Sonia, Esther Bela bat Sarah, Meyer ben Ida, Rabbi Isa Oppenheimer, Shirley Zaidman, Solomon Rushdie, and Tzvi ben Esther.
We also pray for healing today for May Cohen, Herbert Singer, Chana bat Chaya Edel, Leslie Wilder's List, Miriam Goldberg, Christine Race, Eliana bat Malka, Doc Annalie Gunn, and all service workers.
Does anyone here have a name they'd like to add? Amen. Amen. Let's join together in a prayer for healing, a Misha Berach prayer. Misha Berach Avotenu Avraham את החולים. מי שברך אבותינו אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, שרה, רבקה, רחל ולאה, הוא יברך וירפא את החולים. מי שברך אבותינו אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, שרה, רבקה, רחל ולאה, הוא יברך וירפא את החולים.
Amen. Okay, it's time to return the Torah to the ark. I would like to invite everyone to rise for Ye Hallelujah.
יהללו את שם אדוני, כי נשגב שמו לבדו. הודו על ארץ ושמיים, ויען קרן לעמות. תהילה, תהילה לכל חסידיו, לבני ישראל עם קרובו. הללויה, 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 הללויה.
What's next? I don't know what is my paper.
We're going to turn to page 118 for Aleinu.
Please remain standing. Ha!
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומשה וקרוא בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבי מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, turn to page 124 for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shemei Rabah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach yirutei ve'amlich malchutei. V'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chaye de kol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'vizman kariv imru Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shmei Rabah mevarach le'alam la'amei almayad. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitpa'ar ve'yitromam ve'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei de kudisha brichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata ta'amiran be'alma v'imru Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen.
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen.
Amen. You may be seated. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming out this evening. It was great to dance with all of you. Great to have Simchat Torah again.
It was. It felt good. Thank you to everyone who came out in person and everyone online. We really appreciate you celebrating the Torah with us in this way. Should I tell them a few announcements? What do you think?
Sure.
There's not a lot going on around here. Actually, that's not true at all. There's a lot going on around here.
Yeah, we have to read them. Ronnie's here.
All right, let's see what's going on. What day is it today? It's Monday. You know, it's the Chagim this time of year. There are so many Chagim. And if you are in ritual at a shul, you're going from Chag to Chag to Chag. And so we are here. We're at kind of the grand finale of the fall Chagim. We're at Simchat
It's Monday.
Torah. It's coming. It's Monday still, hey?
I have to text my wife to be sure, but yes,
There you
it's
go.
Monday.
And tomorrow is Tuesday morning. We're going to do this again in the morning. So if you have any energy tomorrow morning, we'll be back here at 7:30 in the morning celebrating Simchat Torah. And you'll find us here in the sanctuary at Temple Shalom. Join us next Friday for Kabbalat Shabbat at 5:30 p.m. Can we get confirmation on if we're at the Asper campus or here? We're here? We're here. We're at Temple Shalom. Good. With Dr. Rina Sector Elbaz as we welcome Shabbat together. Shabbat morning service will be held at Temple Shalom as well this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. We have 2 congregations under one roof. This is going to be fun. We're back here Saturday night, October 22nd, beginning at 7:30 a.m. in the Temple Shalom Sanctuary. We have Temple Shalom's cantorial soloists coming and cantor. I'll be there to sing. Rabbi Anibal will be there to sing. And we're just going to share some music together and some good times. So hopefully you can make it out and join us. That's at 7:30 this coming Saturday. Our adult education courses are in full swing again. We've got Torah L'Chaim weekly Torah study with Rabbi Anibal on Thursdays at noon. We have, those are online, and they're thanks to the Jewish Foundation of Manitoba. Next, understanding Jewish indigeneity to the land of Israel. There's one session, Wednesday, October 19th at noon on Zoom, presented by Hasbara Fellowship Canada with Congregation Shaarey Zedek and Congregation Etz Chaim. Registration is required. Hebrew Reading Crash Course Level 1. 5 weekly sessions beginning Tuesday, October 25th at noon on Zoom with Dr. Rina Sector Elbaz. Registration is required. Basic Judaism Crash Course, 5 weekly sessions beginning Wednesday, October 26th at noon on Zoom with Dr. Rina Sector Elbaz. Registration is required. The Women of Jewish Winnipeg returns with a session on the pursuit of happiness. This event will take place on Thursday, October 27th at 7 p.m. at the Asper campus with Dr. Rina Sector Elbaz and requires a small fee for refreshments and workbook. Please register on our website. This session is offered thanks to a grant from the Jewish Foundation of Manitoba. Social Club and Luncheon for Adults of all ages returns on Monday, October 24th at 11:30 a.m. at the Asper campus for a special concert with Orit Shimoni. Contact the Rady JCC to register. We are proud to co-sponsor this program. The grand finale, Sisterhood Book Club, led by Rhonda Ewell, is meeting, you're making this too fun, on Wednesday, October 26th at 2 p.m. in the Temple Shalom Social Hall to discuss the book. What's that? Oh, it's Zoom only. It's got switched to Zoom only. So if you are more comfortable on Zoom, this works out well for you. October 26th at 2 o'clock. Say the right time, Leslie. It's right on the paper. 2 o'clock p.m., October 26th. The book is... Rabbi? The book. Defending Britta Stein by Ronald Balson. Please register. A reminder, when you're here, thank you for wearing your masks. We appreciate it. Chag Sameach. Thank you again.
Chag Sameach, Moadim LaSimcha.
Chagim uzmanin l'sason.
Amen.
Amen.
Let's
All
finish
right.
with Adon Olam.
Let's do this. I think we should yeshiva boys choir it, no?
Oh boy, choir. Okay. You
No?
sing.
Da, da, da,
You see
da,
here.
da, da. There we go.
Okay, page.
Okay. Page 128.
You can dance.
Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra led nasa v'chevto kol azar melech shemo nikra.
Everybody sing. Adon olam asher malach v'terem kol yitzir nivra led nasa v'chevto kol azar melech shemo nikra.
ואחרי ככלות הכל לבדו ימלוך נורא והוא היה והוא הווה והוא יחיה בתפארה. אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נצא וחפצו כל הזר מלך שמו נקרא. והוא אחד ואין שני לעם שלו להכבירה ולי ראשית ולי תכלית ולא האות והמשרה. אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נצא וחפצו כל הזר מלך שמו נקרא. והוא אלי וחי גואלי ותרחב לי וצרה. והוא ניסי ומנוס לי מנת כוסי ויאמר כה.
Everybody sing now.
אדון עולם אשר מלך
בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נצא וחפצו כל הזר מלך שמו נקרא.
בידו אפקיד רוחי ותישן וההירה ועם רוחי גביעתי אדוני לי ולא יירא. אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נצא וחפצו כל הזר מלך שמו נקרא. אדון עולם אשר מלך בטרם כל יציר נברא לעת נצא וחפצו כל הזר מלך שמו נקרא.
Chag Sameach! Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you everyone at home for tuning in. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. The continuation of this party. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Tali.
Thank you, Rabbi.